guess we'll do this. I honestly wasn't sure which one I wanted to do for a second.
I'm gonna put it this simple. I want you to be our starting quarterback. And I'm talking from day one. If you work hard, you focus, and you commit, you're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're gonna win a national championship together.
Yeah, I know how this one goes. I'm not that pale. Actually, I kind of am. Usually, I always play as like the same kind of face. Yeah, so usually that kind of face. I got brown hair. That doesn't even look brown. Beard color would be brown. Eye color, I got hazel eyes. Oh, I don't want to get super specific. Hometown for all those people that know me. Ew, what is that smile?
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be possible.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because I want to thank everyone for showing up tonight.
Oh, not that
I
one.
just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without...
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Mind telling me where you're gonna be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
Do I go to Joe Burrow?
Okay, cool.
I don't know where I want to play at, actually.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you.
Yeah?
Hello? Hello?
Dip down out of that.
Where's he going? Okay.
We're gonna go Texas Tech. Let's go Oklahoma. We'll go Oklahoma. I was thinking of Patrick Mahomes for a second, but you know what? We'll go to OU.
Ready, set. Hot.
I already know how this all goes. I played Face of the franchise, but I want to play as myself. We're gonna fate a legacy as my own player.
With this team's star starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college. Not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, scan the field, and throw it to Isaiah Streetus. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in this game.
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Nate? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Doesn't that say something right there? What happened to that trust?
Coach, you wanted to see me?
Come in. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was going to be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. Just wait.
I'll win the job.
cartel and waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young, 5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play?
Because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
I gotta take this.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, the second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it.
It looks laggy or glitchy almost. You know what I didn't do is I didn't turn off the music. I hope I don't get caught with copyright. I hope like hell that does not happen.
Hell, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
Hey, JoJo. Ooh, sweet. I did. Yes.
I did. I did.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there. This is for players and coaches only.
How come I don't have the same jacket? Oh, we're here to play Texas.
I'm here to play Texas.
What?
The Longhorns, yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
Red River Showdown. Superstar. We'll do my first name. Bet money in the comments you guys can't pronounce it right. And then of course we're gonna do Iceman. You guys are not gonna get my real last name.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah.
I don't know who you are, but go ahead.
Go ahead.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right. So we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Improviser.
Right. Oh, man. Hey, what's up, man? Well, I'm one of those guys who thrives in chaos. You know, even when the pocket's collapsing, I can buy time and push the ball downfield.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How would my teammates describe me?
Yeah, were you intense? You were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
You know what? I'm kind of a film junkie. I like to lead by example in that way, so people would joke that I was like a mini-me of the coach.
Okay.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
Isaiah Streets.
You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Because winning the national championship means everything to me.
I bet.
made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. I got you.
Come on, man. Don't be like that. Got those gold earrings. I see you, dog. About to come out here. Trust the process. Trust the process. Cue you. About to cue you up. Run around a few drills to make sure you're ready for tonight's game, okay? As quarterback, you need to use all parts of the field. Check routes and personnel. Wait. Subtitles are on. I wanted to get out the music, but... See my route? I'm running deep. Give me a few seconds to reach top speed. Let you tap on my receiver icon. Throw a pass down the field. Dime.
Let's go now. 30 base.
Press and release my icon, throw a touch pass. The ball should land behind the linebackers and in front of the safeties.
Let's go.
I got you, big boy.
Ready, ready. Now.
We're gonna get some nice balls out here.
Ready, ready. Down. 70.
Sometimes you can trick over here. All you gotta do is double tap my receiver to pump fake it.
Go. Set. 60 outlaw.
Towards the right side of the field. Oh, I forgot I could do this.
Here we go.
On the top, I can jump as high as anybody. Press and hold my throw a high pass.
You ready? Five.
Alright, that's on you. That's on you, though.
Ready. Shoot. On the double.
Looking good, but remember none of these get tackle.
Big ripper. Big ripper. Come on, set.
Sometimes you won't be fast enough and doesn't use all to run out of the pocket and then press to throw the ball out of bounds.
Hit it.
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and you move on.
Man, you gotta relax a little bit. You gotta give your QB some confidence. You gotta trust the process.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
No.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
This is a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us.
I agree with Isaiah.
Right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
You gotta trust me, though. You know, you guys recruited me for a reason. Let me play.
Outside, heavy snow, surprisingly, with temps in the 20s. The good news, we are inside AT&T Stadium in Arlington, and tonight it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Texas Longhorns
Hey, Mahomes.
Oklahoma Sooners.
Mahomie. What'd it do?
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
I will. Absolutely will.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara. We are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh!
A loose football.
That dude got lit.
And careless with a football there.
My dude got lit up over there.
One thing I love about going to practices
is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear
good defense.
Tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Dude, my defense came to play.
Texas here in the college football playoff looking for what would be their 5th national title. They were a powerhouse back in the 60s and 70s, winning it in 63, 69, and 70. But then they waited 35 years before winning it again in 2005 and haven't won it since. The 15 yards through the air on a first down.
If you have to run it.
1st and 10, Texas. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. A good pick up there at 20 yards.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Going ground game with Slay. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A gain of
doing a good job.
Enough for the first down.
Whooping my ass right now.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. They give to Slay here. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Nichols. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
So only allow 3. Only allow 3.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Nichols.
Yeah, good D, good D, good D. Allow that 3 points only. That's good shit.
Just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal. That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
You know, he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown.
Ooh.
3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
Already trailing 3-0 before he takes that first college snap. Here it is on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st.
Oh shit, I didn't know I get to play as him. You didn't communicate that with me.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one.
Damn.
It's 3rd down. Oklahoma, such a proud football tradition, seeking their 8th national title. They were winners 3 times way back in the 50s, back-to-back champs in the 70s, and then added titles in 85 and in the year 2000, but they haven't won it since. And now the 3rd down throw in.
Well, that was a rough 3 and out.
3rd down is a key down in any game you play, and 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Off the play fake. Nichols. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Good defense.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Yeah, good D.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before
good D.
Started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Nichols. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sparks. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag.
They didn't get the first, so...
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it. Brings.
All right, we're going to get another chance on offense.
Right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Okay, good. I made the right decision.
Get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone.
Hoping I made the right decision there.
Oklahoma now with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people call this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're
nice job,
right,
Streets.
Because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
That a boy.
He won the fight for the football. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 for number 3.
Getting spicy, man. Getting spicy.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Ah, dude, I had that throw.
Sacked back at the 29.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Looking to throw.
I threw it. Dude, I threw it. Oh, my God.
And plays like that really hurt play call.
Damn it.
They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front.
Damn it.
To go with the football. Down he goes.
I had that.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving
No, I had that.
for a while,
Darn it.
but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Good defense, man. Good defense.
Nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down.
Woohoo!
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Let's go. Let's score. Let's score. Defense is playing great.
Talk over what to do next.
The 2nd 3 and out.
The punt team now as this one's sent away. That's taken on the 25. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards on the return that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
Come on, Gold.
37. And the first play
That was
of the drive
awful.
there is incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. 33 yards that time. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Ooh.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And this time he's got
Attaboy.
It's complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure.
Oh my God, what an awful throw by him.
So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up 1st downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
Now the drive ends.
Well, if they would let me open up the playbook more, that'd be nice.
Barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Longhorns come up 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Nichols. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A final shot before break. Nichols going deep for Walker. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Halftime is upon us, and it's the Sooners who have the lead here at Arlington.
Let's go. Okay. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
That's how we're playing. Let's go.
Honestly, I think after 4 years on the bench, some of these guys forgot that I know how to throw the ball. But taking this lead in the halftime has done a lot for everyone's confidence.
Good. Keep throwing, keep surprising people, and let's put this thing away in the second half.
Yeah, I definitely need to throw the ball better in the second half. That was a shit show in the first one.
Hey,
Coach.
really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
All right.
Thank you.
The winner goes on. The loser
Open up the
goes
playbook
on.
and let me get some, plays in.
For this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This is fielded at the goal line. And nice work on the return as he'll start
Get this tutty.
just past the 30-yard line. Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. And you look back at their high school days right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters, you know we're a package deal, so if you're coming to get us, you're getting both of us. And Zeke actually recruited by both of these teams playing here tonight.
And the two had dreams of playing for a national championship together, and now Isaiah with a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8.
Wow, he sent the heat.
Wow.
Well, now Texas starts to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but
Damn it.
Cannot connect.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and the lead will increase to 6 now. It's 9-3. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said does. We want to end every possession.
I want another fumble there.
For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
My defense has played really good, though.
Throwing on 1st down. Nichols. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Off play action. Nichols.
Buff the play action.
To escape, and he goes down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Throwing on 3rd and long.
Ooh.
Nichols. And that is incomplete.
My defense is playing lights out. Hell yeah.
This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Good shit.
Just totally out of
Should have been a
sync.
defensive player.
Passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Fielded at the 20. A good return there, 17 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Flush to his right.
Good catch, Kane.
Possession on him, and he pulls it in. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Here's 1st and 10 for the Sooners. They'll look to throw.
Why'd you take so long to throw that, Holmes? Jesus. Oh my goodness, it just took you forever.
To at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Now, Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Good catch, Gore.
It's Gore. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. You know, you think back to what kind of parallels you can draw for what this young quarterback is trying to do, trying to lead a team to a national championship with so little experience. And the one name that I come back to, Cardell Jones at Ohio State back in the 2014 season. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards the pickup there. They go play action here on first down.
Oh! I thought he was going to get the hat trick.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Good catch. Good catch.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now here on EA Sports, as we're about ready to rock and roll for the fourth and final quarter. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. A second down pass.
I don't even want to see my throwing stats.
Isaiah Street's the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away.
Oh, I just want a touchdown.
Another good drive, Charles, but
damn,
it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has
got a 9-point lead, right, so it's something.
Defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Now Nichols. Throw left side complete. It's Sparks. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play there. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. But what a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. Now left side on the swing pass. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On 1st and 10, Nichols.
Oh, he had someone too.
Incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection.
Take that ball.
Way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Another throw on 2nd.
I got to keep the heat on him.
Complete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up 4th down. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but
touchdown puts the game away, me.
And now, since this brings up 4th down,
gotta get a tutty.
Defensive play caller, grab your nerves.
Gotta get a touchdown.
You don't want to be so amped up that you give them a 1st down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense.
Bro, why the fuck do you take so long to throw the ball? Actually fucking annoying.
The O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play.
Man, that's annoying. Fucking throw the ball quicker. Slow fucking release.
They'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll set up a throw. He's got Mason complete. A big gain of 38 there on 3rd down. Oklahoma now with a 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Bold. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it.
Yes!
Caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Oh my god, dude, I was trying to get that for the longest time. Good shit. Good shit.
The Sooners are going to line up and go for the 2-point conversion. This will be caught at about the 6.
That a boy.
He will get into the end zone.
That a boy.
Lead by 2 more. And of course on the 2-point try.
2 touchdown lead. We'll take that.
They pass it there and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward.
Absolutely.
An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
That was huge. That was honestly really huge.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at
I want another touchdown.
About set for their next drive, the Texas offense.
They're gonna have to get a touchdown.
It's tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Why are they taking so long?
Looking to throw Nichols. And Walker has it. And able to get this one
good hit.
45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
They're wasting so much time.
The clock continues to move. Here's Nichols to throw.
Wow, he had a rocket.
And that'll wind up.
Fuck that one up.
Trying to give his man room to run under it.
He had it.
Down.
All day.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd and 10. Little underneath throw into the hands of Walker. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Shaw. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Thank
and
you.
Intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 30.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty's not going to help.
No, in these
beautiful, man. I will take that shit.
Where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Oh!
The 20.
Isaiah Sims. Again, baby. Make me look good.
Second touchdown of the night.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Make me look good.
But when we were setting up and going over our run-throughs early this afternoon, and I'm talking 6 hours before kickoff, we saw Isaiah Streets out there alone with just his young quarterback and center going through all sorts of different routes, making sure that they had everything ironed out, and it pays off there on the touchdown throw. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes
came in through 2 tutties. I like it. Maybe we can get another touchdown in here. This was a close game. It was a close game.
He goes down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Looking to throw. Nichols. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Throwing on 3rd and long.
Ooh! Yo, Dunbar.
Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Yeah, you're lucky. Dunbar wanted that. Alright, I got another chance to throw a touchdown. I want 3 touchdowns in the game.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking.
Let's get my man Iceman another tutty.
So a change of possession here on the punt.
Let's get him another tutty.
Back out, ready for their next possession. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Open man here, Streets. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
Ice the game.
It's a big play there.
Let's ice the fucking game.
Yards. Here's 1st and 10 for the Sooners. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man, that's Streets.
Damn, I wanted more passing yards.
Their 3rd and final timeout.
I wanted a tutty, too.
The strength of 2 touchdown passes in the first college start for their senior quarterback. The Oklahoma Sooners are moving on to play for a national title on January the 7th.
Not too shabby. I went out there and did what I had to do. Win.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
Focused up.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Hey, I got you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip.
Damn right.
One more game, baby.
One more.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah.
I got you.
Football is my life, man. But you got to stay grounded and what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em, looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well,
Purple.
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I think I'm gonna have to go with purple.
Purple. No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches his horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3?
Oof.
Thought I said 4.
Ooh. She's asking a lot.
4 touchdowns.
Oh.
I got it. Easy.
Is that okay? Well,
Sure.
4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. great to see you again.
It's nice to meet you.
You too.
All right.
He's like, 4 touchdowns. Holy shit. It's 4 fingers.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all.
That's it? No, that's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Yeah, sure, Coach.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. All right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe, take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Yeah, thanks.
Good.
Yeah, yeah.
A little nervous, but I haven't had enough really high quality games to be able to manage this good enough.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the Oregon Ducks taking on the Oklahoma Sooners.
All right, let's go win a national championship.
It's the College Football Playoff National Championship, and off we go from Levi's Stadium.
4 tutties.
They will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
We got a good defense. Let's start off hot.
First and 10, Oregon.
There we go.
And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury
Howdy doody.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, Birch. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Birch will look to throw it.
Yeah!
Escape, and he goes.
Big boy Lake.
They were trying to set up that screen, trying to get that screen to
You just got flooded.
Ends up taking a sack, and that leads you to a couple of other questions. Number one, why don't you just get rid of the football near the screen guy so that you don't take an interception? But really, the big one, they just took everything away, and he was really kind of flummoxed on that play and ended up taking the sack.
All right, defense did us justice. Let's do them justice.
A national championship on the line in career start number 2 for him as the Sooners have it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, you're...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's
How about that? How about that? Boy.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. An ideal start for the
3 more. 3 more.
You go down and score.
3 more.
The sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because
it's as easy as that.
And he's telling his team, this is how
easy as that.
Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go defense. I want that intensity. Bring it.
Last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
My man just got speared.
Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
Good defense. Good defense.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now Birch.
Oh, you lucky son of a bitch. I think I got him stopped, though.
Very close to a first down, but from
I was going to say, I read that, and then he cut back upfield.
They do get 9 there on the dump off, but it's not enough. It's 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Being chased out left.
As I was watching the play unfold,
trying to do too much.
To the referee, because I wanted to see, was he going to put those 2 hands over his head, and that universal signal for a safety? But it's at the 1-yard line. You know you're playing with fire when you get set.
Bro, I fucking threw it. Oh my god. Why does it take so long to throw the fucking ball?
You can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be
fucking gay?
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Now this is Keller. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Keller sucks. Not gonna lie. Been whooping his ass.
The drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Birch sent to pass. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Throwing on 3rd and long. Birch. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield.
Great hit. Great hit.
It'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This will be fielded at the 17. So possession goes over here on the punt. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. Charles, we talked in the semifinal about Isaiah Street's brother Ezekiel, lost due to leukemia exactly.
Bro, why does it take so fucking long to throw the ball is so fucking stupid.
Just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And
Absolutely fucking retarded.
Responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the two defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slipped free.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And all the way
Attaboy,
down
King.
to 37. And they rattle off a big one. 41 yards. Oklahoma now with a 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. There's this out for Streets. And that is caught on the right side.
Come on, fuck boy. He dropped it too.
Throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
I don't know how you're the fucking top receiver. Can't even catch it.
Second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
A gain there of 21 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And
2 more.
Take this into the end zone for a Sooner touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Sooners add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle.
Dominate.
Anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down.
Ooh.
We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too. The Ducks set
These guys are getting fucking destroyed right now.
So far, they've had 3 drives, 3 punts. Not good.
Not good indeed, because you've got to have something to show for being out on the field. Now, sometimes, if you have a game where neither side has scored,
Goddamn Lake, dude, is just a massive man.
Trying to set the pace, get up on top in a game, you got to show better offense and find a way to put some points on the board.
Gonna go with Keller here.
What?
And he's able to take this one up to the 35.
How the fuck did he miss that tackle?
Gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right.
I'm all over that. All over that.
Consistent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Birch, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
That's a bet.
They give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that.
Wrecking the game.
I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Ready? Operating from the gun, Birch. And he comes back with one complete.
Dunbar, Dan.
Takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 12 yards there and a 1st down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Back to throw.
Everything's covered.
And he will be hit from behind.
Everything was solid.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now this window is running back out of
Dude
the
is fucking stuffed. Ain't nothing open.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go.
About to stuff you again.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
I want a chance to score another touchdown on offense.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Especially if she wants 4 touchdowns at me. Shit.
Into the end zone for a touchback. Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything
Good
crazy.
catch.
Smart play. Go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way. I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Looking to throw. Going to throw right side here. Complete.
Holding offense.
Oh my god.
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just
Bro, fucking throw the ball. Oh my god.
2 counties over after
Why?
They come up on a second and very long. They'll set up to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle.
I don't get why shit takes so fucking long.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I really don't.
Conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to fire one deep over the... That's caught inside the 20. And he will score.
That a boy. One more touchdown needed.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
Intensity, man. I want intensity.
Hey, come on. Hey, you need to play better in the second half.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
What? Just give me the ball, all right?
You just got 3 touchdowns, numbnuts.
I agree.
Argue. No.
Okay, on every play. Yeah, I'm sure the defense is going to figure that out.
Okay, well, you need to figure it out. This isn't just a game to me.
I know that. I know that, Isaiah.
Boy, I just gave you 3 touchdowns. I literally just fed him 3 touchdowns. What the fuck more does he want?
National championship game.
Holy shit. Hell no. No, no, no. Yeah, you don't get more. I'll give you a chance right here, but...
Possession. They've got to like their position. They lead this championship game. 2 quarters to play. What's the course
there you
of
go.
action in this second?
Don't you dare complain to me ever again.
And he will score.
Don't complain.
Oklahoma. There you go, Charles. Apparently all she had to do was ask. How about that? His 4th touchdown pass in this championship game.
Give her credit for asking. Give him credit for living up to it. And I bet they're both relieved that there won't be another game. She might ask for 8 touchdown passes in that one.
Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. This is taken at his 4.
Ooh.
And he'll take it past the 25
Got fucking
up to the
smoked.
28-yard line.
My defense will probably do a shutout for their offense, is my guess. With how bad their offense is, my god.
Too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives
Ooh.
just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to someone
Pitch the
puts on
shutout.
sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Right back to him on first down.
Yeah, fuck up that running back.
And his rough night continues. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I want that intensity. Swarm. Swarm him.
And to give this time to
Dude.
and he'll be brought losing yardage back at the 40.
My man is getting victimized.
1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Wow! All right, you earned it.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
They earned it.
Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback, but hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're
Holy shit.
you step up and throw
They got a rookie quarterback too, huh?
Yeah, he took
Or is he a freshman? Maybe that's what they mean.
But at the same time, got it done. It'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
Damn. I'm going for a 5th touchdown.
Offense ready for their next drive. So, CD, you look at our quarterback. He's said it. He's been consistent. This is it. I've graduated. I'm not going to go the grad transfer route. It's time for me to move on. If you're an NFL scout, do you see enough in him to think he's got a future in this league with this little experience that we've seen?
Every scouting instinct tells me to tell him to go the graduate transfer route. But you know how it is nowadays. And look, he's played awfully well against 2 top 5 defenses. Someone's going to take a shot and give this guy a look.
Well, several teams need a quarterback. You think about the Cardinals, they're going to be picking number 1, but Giants figure to be in the market, Broncos, Bengals, possibly the Raiders. So there's going to be some teams looking.
And don't forget, backups are at a premium in this league, and this guy could be a developmental player. Draft him, let him work in your organization for a while, learn the playbook, sit for a while, because down the road, he could turn out to be a gem.
I am a gem. What you mean? Out here destroying.
The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next
shit.
possession.
My defense is destroying.
To at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They run a draw here on 2nd down.
That draw didn't do shit.
They're going to stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard.
That draw did not do shit.
On 3rd down, Birch. He's going to loft one deep left. A battle for
Hell yeah.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. First week of the preseason, probably not.
His name's Birch.
That the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and impress your new coaching staff, try to impress your locker room, and most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. But now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
So line of scrimmage, still the 39 on 2nd and 10. On the ground. This is
oh my goodness.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard.
I didn't even get to pick a play. Thank you.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Why do you take so long, dude? It's so annoying.
This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
So annoying.
Long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me.
That's caught at the 20.
It's so annoying, dude.
4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Here's 1st and 10 for the Sooners. Now Griffin. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. That is caught. It's Streets.
There you go. You got 5 touchdowns.
Into the end zone for a Sooner touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to pour it on.
Well, after another passing
Make me look
touchdown,
good.
I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead.
Make me look good for the college. Or for the combine.
This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes.
No way. Why did he keep the ball?
And this is picked up by the defense. And he cuts, and he is into the end zone.
What an idiot.
For a touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants
defense
to get involved,
is
and they got it done a
destroying.
second time.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
My defense is just massacring.
At the 2. And he's up across the 25.
Got a 40-point lead. It's almost fourth quarter.
The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession.
I've just been trying to be smart with the blitzes.
For long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant. You've got to hold on.
Oh.
It's a foot race.
He got me.
40, 20, 10, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, alrighty then. They answered right back.
There, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right?
Still a 33-point game.
They got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a...
It's alright. We'll just throw another touchdown.
And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call...
Wow, I had Mason open, didn't I?
Because what you really want to do, even
wow.
though you know the scoreboard
I sure
is
did.
still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. He'll look to throw.
Good catch, Kane. Great catch.
So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish.
A good finish. This man just said a good finish. What the fuck was that? It should have been a fucking positive game. That's bullshit.
3 yards on first down. On play action, they'll throw. He's got Gore. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On the ground, it's Gold. And he's taken down inside the 30. 13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Kane. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. So
and that is caught.
There you go, you got another one.
Oklahoma. Isaiah Streets there to make the grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
40-point lead.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know that plenty of people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. Throwing to start the drive. Birch. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Man got smoked.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Now a quick slant as the throw
wow.
is complete. 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
My old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
This will be fielded at the 8. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And Charles, at this point, it's all about game management. See this one out, and you're national champions.
I think if you go back to the Marcus Washington injury and you ask the coaching staff, what % chance do you think you have of winning 2 games and winning the national title? I'd say they cap it at, what, 15, 20%?
That might be generous, and if you ask the students and the fan base, probably even lower than that, closer to 0%.
And that's what makes this performance definitely one for the ages.
A game there of 30 big ones.
When teams have a tough time running the ball, as this one has throughout this game, it's so easy to just say, forget it, let's throw the football. But that's exactly why you stay with the running game. Eventually, you stay with it, you make some adjustments.
Nicely done.
You often find ways to run the ball better as the game goes on. On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's
we'll go for it.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And they are able to stop him, but he does take
nearly popped it for the tutty.
4th and short, got a whole lot more than he bargained for. He almost scored.
Yeah, how about that? Because you know how it is when you get all those bodies near the line of scrimmage. You often get engaged by blockers, and you can't get your hands on the ball.
Bro, I immediately fucking hit triangle. Such bullshit.
From the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Here's a 2nd and 7. And it's caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Sooner touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to pour it on.
I want to keep a 40-point lead.
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out.
Yeah, I'm humming too.
Yeah, this thing is flat.
Something like that, man.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language.
They'll probably want to put up 30 points. I ain't gonna let that happen.
They need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they
handle the
remaining moments of this one. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
None of that.
That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be 3rd and 10. From the gun, Birch. He's going to let it fly.
You're lucky.
And it falls incomplete.
You're lucky that wasn't picked.
Being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
I fucking hit fair catch, but cool.
The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three.
Fuck the kneel down.
Very little reason to use them at this point.
Fuck the kneel down.
And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
I'd love to know how many tutties I have.
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
63, 56.
The Oregon offense on the field ready for their next possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little
I think I have 7 or 8 passing touchdowns. Gotta be at least 7. I at least have 7 or 8 passing touchdowns.
That's what they're looking for here. 2nd and 5.
Oh,
And that is incomplete.
had him open.
Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Ready? 50, play.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperate into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
What was that?
Off at the 35.
Good for you.
Well, this is pretty unbelievable. Behind a quarterback who had never taken a snap in a college football game until just 9 days ago, the Oklahoma Sooners are national champs for the first time since the year 2000.
Gentlemen, please turn your attention to the podium at midfield for the presentation of the College Football Playoff National Championship Trophy as we present your College Football National Champions, the Oklahoma Sooners.
Jack Ford. Talk about a long shot. And as a man who's known as the quarterback whisperer, and I suggest you trademark that, by the way, how are you feeling about your quarterback right now?
I tell you, this kid's amazing. He worked around the clock to prepare for this game. I never seen anything like it. And I am so proud of what he's done, and under this kind of pressure. Hope all you NFL scouts out there are paying attention, because this kid's special.
Come on.
Damn right.
Son, congratulations.
Coach, this is you. This is great. Thank you.
A perfect end to a too short season. You're leaving here a champion.
It's better than I ever thought it would feel. I can't even describe it, really. It's just to be up on this stage, celebrating with these guys. It's perfect. It's just perfect.
It is a perfect end, but it seems like you put up a pretty good case that it shouldn't be today. How do you feel about that?
I think I gave myself a shot. If the NFL comes calling, I'll pick up the phone. But this guy over here, this guy, the trophy man.
Absolutely. Isaiah Streets, we are all aware of the loss of your brother and what it took to be here today. But can you tell us, in this moment, how you're feeling right now?
It's lots of feelings, Taylor. I made a promise to my brother that I was going to... You know, none of this would have been possible without this man right here. This dude came into an impossible situation. He's got heart. Love you, man.
Hey, I love you, man.
See? This was for you, baby! Yeah! This was for you! Yeah! Let's go!
A lot of emotions out on the field tonight. This is what football is all about. About getting hit and getting back up. And as you can see, in a season that was characterized by overcoming, these guys did just that and won a national championship. Back to you guys.
Our defense was really solid too. Like my defense played lights out. Like, that first game, they let me just get comfortable.
Right. Right. Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, he's actually right here. Okay, hang on.
Hello? Hey, how's it going? It's Emily's dad. Look, I know that you got a lot on your plate, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I did want to tell you that Emily's out of her surgery, and she is doing great. She got to see the game and everything. You have made a fan for life of her. Thank you so much for the kind words. Please, have Emily stay in touch. I will. Thank you. All right, bye. Take care.
Demon baby.
College football season's wrapped up and the draft is 2 months away. Today we kick off the NFL Scouting Combine. Over the next 7 days, more than 300 college prospects will run, jump, catch, and throw for NFL coaches and scouts. Kyle, who's your player to watch?
Okay, it's the mythical backup quarterback who just won a national championship. This guy who's played in 2 games, and we're saying maybe a 3rd-round pick? Come on, the hype is unreal.
God, he did win a national championship.
Yes, he did. It was incredible. Peter, 8 quarters of football, 3rd-round pick. Get out of here.
If he blows up the combine like some people expect, he could be a 1st-round draft.
No way. No, Nate. No way.
Listen, this isn't a particularly strong draft class for the quarterback position. And you know when that happens, teams get desperate for that QB, and they start to reach a little bit.
Guess we'll find out soon.
I'd honestly want to go later in the draft anyways, to be put on a good team. But then again, I want to be able to start. You know, I don't want to be somewhere where I can't
I've been
be.
hearing you for the last 15 minutes. I'm on top of it. How many times do you need to... Yes, I'm on top of it. I'm meeting with... I've got a few other guys to meet this week, and then I know that there's a time restraint. I understand that.
Thanks for taking the time to meet me.
Yes. Well, I know what he wants. I understand what he wants. He's told me what he wants. You don't have to tell me what he wants as well, okay? Just, can you hold on for a second? Thank you. No, just be quiet. I take any of the other top quarterbacks available, and I get praise, and I get to keep my job. I pick you, a player that barely even picked up a ball in college, and then I'm nuts. And the seat that I've got to sit on gets red hot. So why don't you tell me why you should even be on my radar?
I just won a national championship.
I just won a national championship. And that's not the last trophy I plan to have on my mantle. You pick me, you better clear your shelf for some hardware.
Damn right.
Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. Yes, I'll have to call you back. I love you too, Dad.
Give you some fucking goosebumps.
Are you for real? You know, you and I have a mutual friend, Mr. Jack Ford. He and I served on the same staff in St. Louis. What do you think he would have to say about your ability to lead a locker room?
Navigating a locker room can be tricky. I do my best. I try to find a balance between being the locker room guy and then the guy that the coaches can rely on to get the team bought in. But it's hard.
You know, Jack had some concerns about your leadership, but I'm not seeing that. Little inside scoop, the owner wants someone with the measurables. So you go out there and you impress. You'll be on our radar.
Bet.
I can do that.
Don't let me down.
Thank you.
Hand over your phone. I want to check your internet history.
You want me to give you my phone? Is that just like normal procedure?
You bet it is.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, at least now I know I can trust you with your playbook.
Yes, you can.
You're on a mountain in Alaska on a bus going 100 miles an hour. Where are you sitting on the bus?
Bus in Alaska. I go front of the bus.
Not middle.
Nope.
Have you looked at the engine before you even got into the bus? Did you check the tire pressure?
I hired a professional mechanic to inspect every part of the bus, as he is more qualified than me. And I am aware of my strengths and weaknesses.
Are you being cute with me, son?
Being cute with me?
No.
You're not. Now give me a serious answer. Would you be in the front of the bus, the middle of the bus, or the back of the bus, or the passenger side of the bus?
I already answered the front of the bus.
Why?
Because if I can see where we're going, I can make sure we're okay. Is that the wrong answer?
I don't even know what the fuck the answer is. Honestly, whenever I do this, fucking...
Funny how many eyes are on us right now, huh? Breaking us down, picking us apart. Every mistake amplified.
Dude, shut up.
But we got it though, right? At least I know I do.
Hey, I'm looking for your agent.
I don't have an agent.
Didn't have an agent. Les Moore, congratulations.
For what?
For getting an agent. Me. Boom.
I don't think... Have I met you before?
You're about to know me.
Quarterbacks, group 4.
Looks like you're up to throw, kid. Go get him. Or should I say, go get him, client?
Client?
You,
No, I'm good, man, yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Got a lot of people already. Full roster.
Full roster.
Too full.
Too many people to manage, you know. This shit's gonna be so annoying. I really hate this. Welcome to the Combine. Because of your experience, coach know much about you, so they're interested to see how well you throw a football. If you perform well, you'll be drafted early. If you struggle, you may slip in the later rounds of draft. It may be even hard to make an NFL roster. Alright. Let's do good.
Stick to your oars. Ready?
Come on, dude. That's on him, though.
Go now. 70 in touch.
That's on him, though. Fucking. I swear, dude. I was gonna say.
60 Pittsburgh. Shoot. Come on, set. 10 lower. Big river. Go. 90 full. Hit it. Ready, break. Get it.
That's on him, bro. I can't help that. Oh.
Ready, HE Gator, now.
Thank God.
Ready, 10-2 start. Ready. Here we go. 50, plant. Let's go.
Fuck off.
18.
Wow, good catch.
Go now. 30 base. 5. On the ready. Shoot. Down. 70. Indy. Leaf river.
No. I fucking hate the fucking drill passes, dude. Not to mention they throw it so fucking slow, so you can't time it at all. It's just fucking retarded. Like, what's the point? How am I supposed to time it when you fucking purposely throw it slow and I can't control
very
it?
vocal about you this week on social media. How would you feel about playing for the Giants?
Well, I'm flattered by their interest, but honestly, I just want a shot. They give me a chance, I'll be ready to work.
Totally understand.
What do you feel is your biggest strength as an NFL quarterback?
Well, I pride myself in my ability to get the job done. I'm able to focus and perform under pressure, and I think you guys saw that in the college playoff.
You definitely did.
What do you say to the critics that think you aren't ready to play in the NFL?
Have any of these critics ever played football? Honestly, I don't care what they say. It's all white noise to me. All that really matters is what those NFL teams think, guys.
Let's say this all doesn't work out for you. What's your plan B?
No plan B for me.
That's a great answer.
It's very smart. Thank you.
Very interesting. Nice twist. That's my client.
Do I get a water?
Let it go to voicemail.
Answer it.
Some anticipation. But if you answer it, you'll show that the teams can count on you. So, answer it.
Hello?
Congratulations. You're one of the select few players invited to this year's NFL draft in Nashville.
Hey!
Contact our office, and we'll see you in Music City in April.
Bet.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Want a natty?
Yes! Oh, sorry.
Showed off in the fucking combine?
What are you gonna wear?
A suit?
I never even thought about that.
Come on.
Fuck else would I wear?
What is he gonna wear?
A suit.
A suit.
Oh shit.
I don't have a suit.
We can purchase one.
Wow.
Stud.
Check this guy out, huh? It's a winner right there. Yeah. Come on, give him the turn. Give him a spin.
Give him the turn.
That's it. Yeah, drink it all in.
I don't think I have to do that.
Okay, right. Here he is.
Awkward.
What's going on?
Just you, please.
Yeah. Take it all in. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
That guy.
This guy.
Goddamn agent. Someone gonna take a chance on me? He's fucking asleep.
I'm just waiting for this first pick, not knowing what's going to happen with the first pick and Kyler Murray specifically. That to me is the biggest story in this entire draft. And for me, over the last few years, it's been about movement to get quarterbacks. You know, I'm looking to see, is there going to be some movement? Are people going to start jumping up in room? Hollywood Brown and Cody Ford.
6 picks left in the first round. Can't afford my condo representing a second rounder. Sorry. You need more clients.
signal in here. Stinks. Hey, anybody know how much a 26th pick makes? No?
Huh?
If that's the bank calling about my condo loan, tell them I'm not here. Just... Hello?
This is Vic Fangio, head coach of the Denver Broncos. We've had our eyes on you for a while. We're hoping to be able to add you to the team, and congratulations, and hopefully you'll be ready to compete.
Coach, I'm ready to make 25 other teams regret their decision.
That's what I like to hear. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
I'm a Bronco.
Coming up here.
And guess which position the Denver Broncos spent more time on than any other position? The quarterback position. Here we go. Here's the commissioner with the Broncos pick.
And with the 26th pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, the Denver Broncos select.
Hey! Good shit. I'm a Bronco.
Let's start at the top, gentlemen. The Broncos. Draft winners, draft losers.
Losers. How could you call them losers? They filled the need of a quarterback. It's great. They filled the need. They got a quarterback. Yay! And they spent a first-round pick on a 6th-round talent. That's a winner?
6th-round talent? Did you watch this dude play?
Yeah.
Did you see him at the combine? Are you serious? He's been jumping up the draft boards for months.
Yeah, I watched him sit on the sideline in college. He couldn't even start for his college team. He's going to save an NFL franchise. Sure he is.
And I'll tell you why, because this isn't college. For the first time in his life, he actually has a coaching staff who is putting their faith in him. A coaching staff that actually believes in him.
So where are we headed?
Oh, isn't it on the app?
That you?
Is that you?
You know, I wasn't gonna say anything because I'm a professional. But for what it's worth, I think you are the guy that's gonna turn things around here for our quarterback situation. You know, I played a little JUCO ball myself.
JUCO ball.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
Had the coach in here last week, and I was not impressed at all. I do a little JV coaching in my spare time, so I have a really good feel about the game.
I bet you do.
Told him one of my plays. He could have used it this someday.
You actually haven't even met him yet.
Coach Fangio, guy's a defensive genius, or so they say. And that's all well and good, but our defense was fine last season. Our offense was the real problem. I don't know if you know much about our roster, but if you're smart, you'll get the ball to that Lindsey kid, the running back. He's averaging more than 5 yards a carry last year. I love that dude. And hey, I get why Elway drafted the two of you, but honestly...
Two?
You are the guy. And you tell Elway I said that, or I could give you my beeper and he could...
Thanks. I'll pass it along. I'm not really sure how much they'll listen to me, though. I'm just a rookie.
Had Chris Pratt in here last week. Good-looking guy. I think if he fights a raptor, the raptor's gonna win. That's just me. That's just me. I don't care how many names he calls him. In fact, I actually did some... I do some archaeology on the side. And I found a T-Rex bone in Missouri once. I think it was a T-Rex bone. I was like, look at... Whoa!
Alright, don't kill me.
Cool. Actually, I think you just dropped me off right up here, man.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Just right up front. Thank you.
This is the start of something beautiful, kid. And in this city, if you need anything, if you need alpacas, if you need emus, any type of livestock, home loan, or warranty, you call me.
You're the guy.
If you...
If I never see you again in my life, I think he'll call. Easy.
Good luck out there, kid.
Easy. Easy win. Easily win the starting job. Don't even doubt it. I gotta turn off
Start
music.
your week by installing your game plan.
Settings. How do I get rid of music? There we go. And turn off music. And then what the other thing I wanted to do was, is it team settings? There we go. I just want to turn them down just a little bit. All right. All right. Show what I can do. I really don't want to do that either. I really don't want to do on-field training, but I don't have a choice. Sick. Okay, I guess I'll be skipping that. Accuracy, I would say.
This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths, and this is your development trait. Superstar.
Okay, definitely want that. Cool. Simulate that. And then let's play. I only get to play the first quarter anyways. I guess that's all that's important anyways. Doesn't really matter what else I do. I just want to win the starting job. That's basically my main focus. Why is the stadium playing music? God darn it, I don't want the stadium to be playing music. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for that. I get to play defense? What? Why the fuck am I able to play defense? Interesting. Announcers. I really don't want them to be able to like say or like play any music. I don't want to get in trouble. I didn't think I'd be able to play defense though. I'll take it. Damn. I think I gotta fix the audio again for the announcers. It's kind of annoyingly low. Like, I at least want to hear them a little.
Watch the curl! Watch the curl!
It's killing me.
Check in. Come to my world. We want it. Come to my world.
He is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Mike 34. Mike 34. Here it goes.
From the 22, Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end.
Destroying me.
Opening drive, it's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see the kind of adjustments the defense is going to make.
Hopefully I get time to play an offense. Jesus.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
Good shit. Helped him to 3. We'll take it.
Well, they took the shot, didn't get it. There's definitely a difference here because they had a chance to get 7, maybe 8 if they pushed it. Instead, they'll likely settle for 3.
Opening drive, holding into 3, psychologically, maybe a win for the defense. So it'll remain to be seen how many drives this unit gets in, this being the preseason, but here they start with 3 points.
Yeah, I don't know that we'll actually see them anymore. They got 3 points on the board, 1 drive here in preseason. In this game, baseball caps, NFL approved, of course, for everyone.
Set 90 Wolf. Watch the screen, Flipper. Protein spill. Tight go. Check 3. Let's go.
Oh my god, dude. He didn't play that at all how I wanted him to.
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So, when they're
He did not play that at all how I fucking wanted him to.
you've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
I saw Von Miller in college, Texas A&M, and all the cornerback.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. From 6 yards away. And the Seahawks are able to stretch the
That's exactly what you're supposed to do in good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Fucking cunt.
Out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. That's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Gain of 3, 2nd down.
Come on, dude. What the fuck's the point of the animation if he's not gonna fucking do it? That's just fucking retarded. Thank you. Thank you.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available, shoot on the receiver, and any defender can step up and
Perfectly executed crossing route. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over,
I need more passing yards, otherwise this looks like shit.
You draw corporate. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Slam, slam.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
61, matchbox lights. Watch the safety creep. Big river, big river.
Yes! Good shit. Thank you. I will take that. Because I only got to play first quarter, I'm pretty sure.
each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all.
I don't even get to play offense, I'm pretty sure, right?
Exactly what he just did.
Pretty sure I don't. I'm pretty fucking sure I don't.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown, their last goal. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start trotting for this drive, you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
One play has him up past the 40 already.
Good hit. Good hit.
Start the drive, but that one incomplete. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Check in, check in.
That's what I do.
To throw again. Smith. That's caught by Hollister.
Good hit.
On the completion, but now they face third down. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining.
I think we helped him short. Yep. Good shit. I'm pretty sure I don't even get to play offense, right?
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now it leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line.
What the fuck? Why am I getting to play as Joe Flacco?
He gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
Coming to you, coming to you.
Flacco looking for his first pass.
I mean, that's what I wanted to do on my first pass with the other guy.
27 yards there, a first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air,
But there's no point in play with Joe Flacco.
they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Operating out play action. Flacco.
Cheapers.
Terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Give credit to KJ Wright. He was disruptive.
Ew, Joe Flacco's voice. Nasty.
He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A big play there.
Well, I know how to read games still. If my guy's not going to play, though, I don't want to be in here. There's no point in me playing if I don't get to control the ball. Wilson probably... No, Wilson's not in the game.
So this one will wind up a
Doesn't matter, we got the win.
And it's never easy to come into Denver to win. You think all you have to do altitude, but they got the job done.
Well, there's a reason Olympic athletes train nearby. All right, they've got a
What do you mean?
training center.
They got the job done.
You train at the altitude.
I won, didn't I?
The lungs expand. You go down to the
Yeah, I won.
My goodness, they can go all day. And in fact, a lot of visiting teams, when you visit Denver,
I mean, I didn't get to play that much, but I know I threw a pick. But I did throw a touchdown. I didn't really get to show off my skills.
Select advance week to get to your next game.
What time is it?
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Man, it's almost 9:30. Alright, well I'm actually going to end it here because it's almost time to go.